Welcome to
The Introverse.
Have you seen this new phenomenon? I have been noticing it. I've been noticing this phenomenon. I'm calling it a phenomenon because now that I've noticed it,
Yeah.
it everywhere I go.
Get on.
People sitting in parking lots with their engine running,
Okay.
looking at their phones.
While you're looking for a parking spot.
Well, while I'm looking for a parking spot, so they're taking up spots for no reason because they're just sitting in their car with and it's idling for. But here's the thing: on more than one occasion, I have parked. There's someone in the car next to me with the engine running, looking at their phone. I go into the store. I come out 20, 30 minutes later.
They're
that
still
car
there.
is still parked in
You
the
think they're
parking
just
lot.
waiting for their spouse or their other to come back?
Possibly, but it's too many for
I've
it
never
to be
noticed
that.
this.
It's too. Look, you're going to notice it now. Well, maybe
I
in
might
Florida,
notice it now. It'll be interesting.
maybe in Florida, it's not a thing. But I will pull into the Walmart parking lot.
Yeah.
And I'm not even kidding. On more than one occasion, the car on the left of me and the car on the right both have someone sitting in the vehicle,
The driver's
looking
seat.
in the driver's seat,
Yeah.
looking at their phones with the engine running. I'm just saying, pay attention to it. I've noticed
Now that you say it, I'll pay attention to it.
I've noticed it at work.
Yeah.
Like I'm walking, I have to walk through part of a parking lot to go to the parking garage.
Yeah.
3 cars. One was a work truck, and the guy is just sitting in there with
Just
the
sitting
engine
there.
running, just looking at his phone. And he's doing this. So you know he's not doing work.
He's not
He's
doing work.
doing this.
He's
He's
just
scrolling
addicted
through
to it. They're
TikTok
addicted,
or whatever the
dude.
fuck.
They're addicted. And those
And
people
I'm like-
addicted, they're gonna float to the bottom. They're gonna sink to the bottom. And just pay attention to everything else in life, and you make good decisions. You're gonna just pass them all up.
It's crazy, man. I don't. And look, I go through the time where I get hooked, and I'm like,
Oh, I do too.
but
I still my big thing is at night when I'm going to bed. I've limited it from everything else in life, except for at night when I'm in bed, and I'll flip through for a bit, and sometimes I'll notice it's like, man, dude, you need to go to sleep.
yeah, I've been looking at this phone for like 20 minutes now.
Yeah, it's like nothing was even good. Like just one more. Let me when I find the next good one, and then I'm gonna stop. You know.
I gotta get through
Good
75 shitty
Yeah,
ones.
sometimes you do. Like, I saw that one already.
I don't go. I'm not on TikTok or anything, and so, but occasionally on Instagram, I'll get on a roll, and I'll because they apparently they know what to send me,
yeah,
to give me a watch.
We do need to talk about your algorithm, dude. You're fucking my algorithm up. Like I stopped. I don't want to. Like I'm close to not clicking on what you send me anymore. like you went through a string of bizarre other countries TV.
Well,
what would we call it now?
Competition.
Competition.
It was sort of weird competitions. But what I discovered is that a lot of the videos that they were sending me were from the same German television show that basically has a variety of challenges that it gives their guests. But
that
the way
makes
they
more sense now.
the way they shoot it, they act like it's a professional sport. And then these dumbasses split the video and put themselves on the top and like call it like it's a professional sport.
I hate it when they split the video and they do that. Or they do this, like they're on the bottom, they're like,
yeah, yeah.
Like
Just
it's their video.
Yeah.
I found this.
Look what I found.
Nugget. And I'm telling you, this is good. My wisdom. You should listen to my wisdom.
Yeah.
The finger point.
Dude.
Yeah.
I mean, at least we're doing something here. We're having a conversation.
Yeah, exactly. I'll never do the finger point, dude.
We're not looking for shit on the internet and just reposting it and pointing up at it.
I gave up on all that. The thing is, if you got something good, it'll grow. And maybe we're just mediocre. Maybe we are. Who cares? We're having fun. I like it. And whatever. I'm never going to there's no reason to do the tricks. There's a lot of tricks out there too. Like certain music they use is a trick.
Of course.
And it catches me. Like I'll stop on there's certain
Mm-hmm.
things that I'm like, oh. And one of them's really annoying. It's like a rant, 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 but it catches me.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's a thing, man. It's music.
this
Music
world
can
is
draw
weird.
you in.
This is a weird world, dude.
Draw you in. So
You wanna get-
did you like the guy playing Smells Like Teen Spirit using
rubber
the
chickens?
Rubber
I was
chickens?
a little insulted. Little insulted.
I saw that when I was sitting on the
Yeah.
toilet last night, and I thought I should send this.
Thought of me.
I should send this to B.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
You know what's funny? Like, because the responses are, I stopped doing like, I won't do LOL as much anymore because
Mhm.
LOL is like, well, they're not really laughing. They're just
Yeah.
nice. So, you know, I do haha.
yes.
So
Well,
now I
I-
get a lot of ha-has. But now I feel like, well, now I need to do ha-ha-ha.
Yeah, depending
So
on
he
how
feels like I'm
funny it
really
is.
laughing.
Yes, if you
And yeah,
just
I'm
do
still not really laughing with
if
the
you
ha,
if
ha,
you
ha.
if you just do two ha's,
Yeah.
I'm almost positive
He didn't laugh.
you didn't actually laugh. If you
he
do
might not have even watched it.
exactly,
Yeah. Yeah.
if
It's
you do
true though. I
if you
mean,
do three ha's,
yeah.
I'm thinking
Yeah. Well, he,
no, maybe he
liked what I
liked it.
sent him.
maybe he
Yeah.
liked it. If you do bah ha 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 ha,
Oh, now that's a laugh.
that's you probably laughed. You
That's
chuckled
a laugh.
at least.
Or like a ridiculous amount of ha-ha-has.
Yes.
And some are like caps because your fingers are all over the place. And maybe there's a J
Yes.
in there. You know, because you're just, oh, I'm so
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
excited to do this.
Well, you know, the new one now is no response other than you tap on the thing and you
Yeah.
just click the laughing emoji.
Yeah, but see, I think that's lazy.
Well, it's super lazy, and I absolutely think that anybody who does the laughing emoji like that isn't laughing at all. Like that's
No.
to me like because you didn't even
That-
bother to
I think that's
like
worse than LOL.
reply.
Right. That's worse than LOL.
Mm-hmm.
You know, on the emoji, I could, man, which direction do I go here? Let's do with the sharing the things.
Okay.
My meme game has gone to shit now. And there's things I want to send you, not just you, dude, other people too. But I can guarantee it with you.
Okay.
You know, Micah, guarantee it. You guarantee it. Some other people, 50-50. If I send you something that's funny,
Mm-hmm.
but it's AI,
Yes.
the response is, that's AI.
Yeah.
And it pisses me off. I don't care that it's AI. It made me laugh. I'm just sending it to you to laugh. And it's ruined my meme game.
Exactly,
Like, my
because
meme game has destroyed. I don't want to send anything that's. I don't.
'Cause you're
Sometimes
like,
I don't even know it's
is
AI.
this AI? I don't
This
know if this is
so good.
AI.
Who cares if it's AI? Like the gorilla shitting on the glass. You saw that one?
No.
We know this is AI, but it's so funny. Like, who cares? Like, oh,
Yeah.
that's it. Just laugh with me, dude. Just laugh with me,
Dude,
Still-
I don't
you know.
know why I have such a repellent
Yeah.
thing to certain AI. It's just certain AI.
I get it. It's fake.
I
know.
use
I
use
understand.
Chat GPT quite
But
often.
but that's different. You're probably using it for research or whatever, or
Yes.
you know, I'm gonna type this up. Help me clean it up.
Yes.
When it's content
Yes.
and it's AI,
It's fake.
It is. It's fake. That's fake, dude.
It's fake.
But it's
But here's the
okay.
thing. Somebody
Okay.
still typed
for-
in a prompt.
Right. For me, if it's funny, I don't care if it's fake. It made
Yes.
me laugh.
Yes.
You know, and
I've
yeah,
seen
that's it.
I've seen AI videos that I thought were pretty funny, and it actually made me laugh. But then when I realize it's AI, I'm like, nah, I'm not going to send that to
It
him.
does take a little bit away.
It takes a little bit away from it.
Yeah.
Once I realize that it's not real, there's something about it. It's like, well,
Yeah.
it's like I'm watching an animated film that wasn't made by anyone. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's
Well, do you think it's the same though? Like, you know, if you rewind in time and people are like, well, that's not real. Someone drew that, guys.
yeah.
Do y'all
Well,
understand that's not real, right?
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah, but we still enjoy it. Yeah, but it's not real.
Bugs Bunny's not real, B.
Bugs Bunny's not real, you know? So You know, like back then, like, hey, check this out, and you'd be like, dude, that's a cartoon. You know, and I'm like, I know it's a cartoon.
But at the
It's
end of the
funny.
day, Bugs Bunny was voiced by Mel Blanc, you know,
Yeah.
and it was animated by actual
No, I know.
dudes, frame
I
by
know.
frame.
I know.
And they thought this was funny. They thought this was so
Mhm.
funny that they spent the hours and hours of time to animate each of these frames
Right.
by hand. You know, so I feel like it's a different thing where just any Joe Schmo can go and type in
Mhm.
gorilla shits on glass.
Right.
Enter.
You got Beavis and Butthead now doing the content.
Yes.
You know, and like, God dang it, they are funny. I hated them all along, but turns out they're actually funny.
Yes.
And I hate that they're funny.
Dude, Beavis and Butthead and look, have we talked about this before? I feel like we talked about this too. That Beavis and Butthead we talked about it on Top 10 Video, me and Holly,
Mhm.
because it was in the top 10, the Beavis and Butthead movie
Yeah.
in 1998.
Yeah.
And I was like, we would watch it. My parents didn't let me watch it, but I would sneak it sometimes late at night.
I would watch it just because it was popular, and I hated it.
But I didn't
like it.
really like it. I
There
thought
was
they were
nothing
dumb.
about it I liked.
But now that I look back on it, I think Mike Judge, the creator, was kind of making fun of the.
No, Mike Judge was Is visionary the word I'm looking for?
Yes. I think he
When's
was.
the last time you watched Idiocracy?
It's current day.
I've watched it like 3 months ago. Bro,
It's current day.
that's
It is
where we live now.
Yes.
Like, sadly,
But
not
Beavis and
far
Butthead
off.
was his interpretation of young
Yeah.
people then, and that was
Right.
in the 90s.
Yep.
So he thought we were basically slackers and losers, and weren't going to amount to anything.
What's the last thing he's made?
The King of the Hill.
What's the next to?
Uh,
No, King
I
of the Hill's
haven't
good
watched that.
too, but
Well, no,
I'm
he
just
did.
wondering
No,
that they
he,
would
he
do
did. No,
something
he
today.
did. He did Silicon Valley, the HBO show.
No shit. That was
Yeah.
Mike Judge? Dude, I've watched it like 5 times.
Dude, it's a great show.
I love that show.
That's a great show.
I'm not kidding. I've watched it at least 5 times.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
you know like the satanic dude? He's
Satanic, dude.
like the Satan worshiper. Like, he's he's one of the programmers. He's one of the programmers.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's on
talking
Tulsa
about.
King.
Oh,
He's
is
on
he?
Tulsa King, and dude, they had and I was, I'm so proud. I'm proud of myself when I catch an Easter egg. You know, because he's like he owns like a medicinal marijuana shop.
Okay.
So there's a scene, and he's hacking some Bitcoin or something, right? And they're like, and one of the guys like, where'd you learn how to do this? You know, because he's just a weed dealer.
Yes.
He's like, oh, I worked for this this tech startup company for about 5 years. And it's the same amount of seasons that Silicon Valley was out. I'm like, yes, Silicon Valley reference. Got it.
Nice. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched Silicon Valley with Charlie because he's a
Really
computer.
good. Did he like it?
Oh yeah, he loved it. Yeah, it was
Yeah, it's
a good show.
fantastic.
The
Really
later
good.
seasons were not quite as tight,
Right.
I thought, as the first 3 seasons.
Yeah, but that's when it's always better when they're not making money.
Yes.
You know, once you start once you kind of get there, and there's
Yes.
different problems involved, it's not
Right.
because it's not relatable anymore.
No.
You know.
No. But yeah, no, it was a great show, and
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. But yeah, that was Mike Judge. That was the last big thing. But he's redoing he's doing new King of the Hill stuff now.
Okay.
So
And Bill Burr too is the voice, right, in there?
is he?
Am I right?
I thought
Or
Mike
is
Judge
it-
did the voice of the guy.
Which one is Bill Burr? Bill
Bill
Burr's one of
Burr's-
the voices of one of the cartoons.
Is
He's
he?
probably a writer too.
He has his own cartoon on Netflix.
American Dad,
No, that's
American something?
that's Seth MacFarlane.
Farland. Man, all those guys are so good.
Yeah.
I wish I could hang out with those guys. I feel like we would get along. Like me, you, Judge, Seth, all of
Yeah.
them.
Let's
Like
all
all
get-
of them.
Let's all
Like,
hang
dude,
out.
I'm like, we would be friends. Like, just give us a chance to be your friend, dude. Like, I don't want money. I just want to I want to tell you my jokes and see if you laugh.
Yeah, see if you want to put him in one of your episodes of Family Guy. Just
Yeah.
saying. Lois. Dude,
Family Guy was good.
there's a
Family Guy was
guy.
probably my favorite.
There's a guy I work with. Well, I don't work with him. He's in another department,
Mhm.
but I see him in the hallway, and I'm not kidding. But he is Peter Griffin personified. I actually call him Peter Griffin
To
when
his face.
no, not to his face,
Oh,
but
okay.
I mean, I don't know him very well, but whenever I see him, I'm just
Yeah,
like Peter Griffin.
that's Peter. It's a fantastic dude. And what's great because those cartoons,
Stewie.
because it's cartoons, they can get away with
Oh, they get
so
away with
much
so
more.
much stuff.
Like,
Yeah.
dude, South Park. I used to really be into South Park. I don't know, just got.
My wife loves South Park, but we don't
I
have
still
Paramount
love
Plus,
it.
and
I still
so
love it, but I just don't watch it.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's something about the simplicity of the animation that even though it's funny, I can't get into the show and just watch a lot of episodes. Like, I don't know. Every once in a while, though, they'll have a special, like they did the Ozempic episode. We watched that.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. And yeah, I feel like in small doses, I like South
Yeah.
Park, but I don't think I could watch it on like every night or something. I feel like I
No,
would
I
get
used to, but that was when it was like, oh, this is season 2 of South.
right,
like,
and now it's like season 75, and
right, and it's like it kind of lost its magic for me. It's like, okay,
but every once in a while they rediscover it and they have a really great
Mhm.
episode.
Oh no, they're those dudes. The fact that they've gone for this long and still funny, still relevant, it's impressive.
Yeah.
It's really impressive.
They make fun of everybody.
Everything, everybody, all sides.
Yes.
Everything's fair game, and that's how
Absolutely,
it should be.
that is how,
That's how
it should be.
If you get insulted and you're not worried about everyone else being insulted as well, something wrong. Maybe you're the problem.
Yes,
You know?
exactly.
Maybe you are the problem.
Exactly. Yeah. No, you have to be able to take a little bit of a ribbing sometimes.
Well, life sucks, dude. Life's hard. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you have billions of dollars. Life's hard.
Yeah.
Life's difficult. Laughing
It can be.
makes everything better.
It does. And if you can't make fun of even the most horrible things on occasion,
Well, if you can't make fun of yourself,
well, of course, that's the first thing.
you
You have to be able to make fun of yourself and laugh
Yeah.
at yourself. And if you can't do that, then okay, you need to
That's
work
right.
on. You need to
dude,
work on some shit.
all the stuff I've been through with Crohn's and all that, if I couldn't laugh at myself, dude, I would have put a bullet through my brain. Not exaggerating, but laughing helps, man. It's a wonderful thing to laugh. It's medicinal.
Medicinal. Yeah. I feel like that was in the Bible or something.
It should be.
I think it is, right?
I don't know.
A
Laughter
merry heart doth good like a medicine.
was that the Bible?
That's the Bible.
Okay.
It's the Bible. Is that Proverbs or
I don't
think
know.
it's
It sounds like it would be a proverb. No, but that doesn't mean you're laughing.
no.
Means
Well,
you're
merry. If you have a merry heart, generally you're
happy.
probably filled with mirth.
You're at least happy.
Yes, you're at least happy.
If you're laughing, you're definitely merry.
You're definitely happy, even if it's for a short amount of time.
Yep.
And yeah, sometimes like that would be the things that you would laugh at when people would trip and fall and shit. And like,
Yeah, dude, falling down is funny as hell.
it's funny
Yes,
as hell.
someone got hurt. We're gonna help them
He
back up.
twisted his ankle. We're gonna have to bring him to the
But
ER.
dude, that was freaking funny. Like you literally tripped over your own 2 feet.
Yes, we're gonna talk about it for years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, my whole neck brace issue where I had surgery when I was a junior.
Yeah.
You guys,
Sucked going through it, didn't it?
it absolutely sucked. But at the end of the day, like even those times when,
Yeah.
I would be walking away and you guys would call my name and I couldn't turn my neck, so I had to turn
Right.
my entire
Yeah.
body around and you would go like, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
I hated you in the moment, but to
Yeah.
this day,
Yeah.
it's a great memory.
Yeah. But let me add this too. You going through, I know my answer, but you going through that and now looking back at it, do you feel like it made you a better person or a worse person?
Well, absolutely a better person.
See, you didn't even hesitate.
No.
Better.
Yeah,
Absolutely
not even
better.
close. Not even close.
Not even close. I agree. Everything I've been through,
Yes.
all of this stuff,
Right.
would I take it away?
No.
Nope. Would not take it away. And it's crazy, right? Like everything. Divorce.
Yeah, all the
illness,
negative in the
all the
in the
negative,
moment. it's the worst thing in the world.
Right.
But it's like it's well, to use a oft used cliche, it's the fire that sort of, refines
It refines
the metal.
That's right. Makes you
If you're
stronger.
making a freaking sharp ass weapon,
Yeah.
you need fire.
Yeah. And I think that's the problem with, I don't want to say generation, because I don't think it's a generational thing, because you got people of all ages that are acting like if you offend them in the smallest way, they're gonna die. Or, like they're the overreaction to being offended
Yes,
is insane. And
absolutely.
it's like that person hasn't been through pain
Nope.
at all.
Or at least the pain that what they consider to be pain
Yeah.
is nothing. It's like
Right.
you're not prepared for life if
You're not prepared for life.
if
No one
you're-
prepared you. But yet here you are now,
Mhm.
and someone said, "Thank you, ma'am," and you got pissed off because you identify as a cat.
Yes.
And I know I'm making a joke, but dude, that's reality.
No, that shit happens all the time.
It happens,
It happens all the time. Yeah, no, people need to get over their damn selves, and they need to look up at the stars. And I've been hearing a lot of people talking about this lately, and on podcasts, and
Okay.
that because of light, cities and just
light
neighborhoods
pollution.
everywhere, light pollution,
Yeah, dude.
it withholds the vast expanse of space from us.
Yep.
Unless you live out
It's not good.
No, unless you live out in the country where you have, acres of land.
Right.
Like even in my neighborhood, there's some fields next to my neighborhood. So if I wanted to, I could go walk to the field and I could
And
look
look
up at the
up.
stars, and I would
Yeah.
probably get a pretty good view. But it still would pale in comparison to like being in the middle of, Midwest or some shit. And,
Yeah. Oh,
where
like
you
out in
just
the middle
see
of nowhere's, you look up and there's thousands.
yes.
You look up now and you see like a couple big ones.
see the
some
moon.
Satellites.
I
You think
see
you
the
stars,
moon
there's some satellites.
and like 2 or 3 stars. That's what I see.
Yeah. Yeah. And I
Light
think
pollution.
it's important that like that nature. And I've never been like a big nature guy, but I think it's important to.
Yeah. Well, it resets your brain, like where the little stupid issues of your everyday life that
Yeah.
you're getting so worked up over, and blowing up or being passive aggressive about or whatever the fuck you're doing. You feel really small, and I feel like everybody should feel small.
Yep.
At least once
And
a
then
week.
everyone feels big now
Yes, their heads have
Because-
inflated.
because social media actually isn't social. It makes you the only person in your world.
Yes, it breeds narcissists. Is what it
And
does.
it's the algorithms too. So everything that you believe and agree with is popping up, confirming what you believe. So, oh man, I must be the only person in the world that is right.
I'm amazing.
I'm amazing. But you're right. Look up at the stars and realize
Look
how
up at the
small
stars.
Look how insignificant you are.
Yeah.
You're
If
nothing.
there's one positive thing I probably got out of all my years in the church, was that. Because they constantly preached that. And I always thought it was weird that they were always like, you're nothing without God.
But it's
You are a nothingness. You are you are the worst shit ever. And it was like,
they weren't actually saying it like that.
no, they weren't saying it like that. But that was the main point.
The message is you're nothing. You're nothing.
Yes.
And it's okay to be nothing.
Yes.
It's better to be nothing. Just do what you can. Be humble. The thing is, be humble.
Yes. But also confident. That's the tricky part.
Yeah. Be confident in your beliefs, but humble at the same time. This has been a weird podcast.
This
dude.
has been incredibly weird. Well, yeah, good game.
You want to go
man.
another 30 minutes? We can.
No. Well, I was gonna go off on narcissism, but we can save that for another
Dude,
episode.
I got too much content.
You got too much content. Good game, man.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game.
Thanks for listening to the Introverse. New episodes every Monday, wherever the podcasts roam. Catch us on our YouTube channel at Introverse Pod. The Introverse is a part of the Introverse Podcast Network.